A dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video where I want present to una this very moment, and I go to follow una, they watch the video. After we don't watch them together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Today I just want to speak on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, better still, and many of you will worry, why do this guy always come to social media and talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? For those of you who are not Nigerian that are following me, Nigeria is on the way to break up, if not breaking up already, because if you want to Google, you can Google Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and know what we're talking about. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a revolutionist. It's like Mandela. It's like Marcus Garvey. It's like a whole lot of freedom fighters all over the world, late and the present freedom fighters all over the world. When you look at Africa at the moment, you see that Africa is not stable. That is the real truth. Africa is not stable. We are just pretending. All of us, we are just pretending that Africa is okay. Africa isn't okay. And you may ask, why is this guy always coming to talk? Why don't you just be comfortable where you are? Of course, I'm not comfortable. Many of you don't know the meaning of riches. If they ask you what is riches, if you're rich, what is the meaning of being rich? You don't know the meaning of being rich. You only know that, oh, you have money and you can buy anything you want by yourself, and you can fly to everywhere in the world. But it's way, way more than that. But let me go back to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of Biafrans don't even know when they ask, what is the real ideology of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Many Biafran will not know, especially the youths. You don't expect 25 or 18 years old boy, or even 30 years old, let me just put it that way, to come and buy the ideology of Nnamdi Kanu. You just come on radio and say, oh, we want one Nigeria, we want our Biafra. And a 20 years old boy will ask, what is this guy talking about? One Nigeria, want to divide Nigeria? Somebody that did not read history in school. They never read history in school. They took out the history a long time ago. The child doesn't even know anything about slavery. He doesn't know anything about, he only know about, oh, Nigeria is celebrating the Independence Day. They never told him what is the meaning of Independence Day. A child who doesn't know that the white people brought school to Africa. A 25 years old boy who doesn't even know that the white people brought religion into Africa. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know the history of Africa that is in the museum in United Kingdom and France and the rest of the world. You don't expect him to buy the ideology of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No. And this is where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came in. He stood on radio for more than 7 years, and you know what? A lot of people think that this man is just instigating for war. He doesn't. And before 2014, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has always been on TV. That's the research I do. In 2014, let me start it this way. I listened to him on radio. I don't even buy his idea. Like, what is this guy talking about? Because the first time I listened, I listened where he was talking about the Yorubas. Oh, the Yorubas are not this, that. Yes, of course, we know that we and Yoruba, Igbo and Yoruba are not going well. I understand they call us Ajakutama Mumi, we call them Ofe Manu and all that. I know about that ethnicity. Then I begin to listen to him. He doesn't force you. This is constant being on TV and letting you understand. You know, more than 5 million Nigerians, I'm just saying, let me say the Biafrans now, more than 5 million buy into his ideology without putting a gun on your head. I start to buy on his ideology. Say, okay, this man is talking the truth. The history of 1914 that I don't even know about. They begin to talk about it like, okay, so the Igbo and Yorubas were not even the same at the beginning. It is the white people who came to match the Igbo, Yoruba, and this rest together. But there was an argument. In 1914, the Yoruba said, no, we don't want to match with these people. We don't want to be one. Then the Hausas have to, Fulani, no, we are not the same. We don't have the same ideology. We don't have the same culture. We don't speak the same language. Why should you put us together? Then the Igbos also like, no, we don't want to be together. Let us, the white people say, okay, because you people are still young. You know, that is their own ideology. Because they only want to colonize a lot of people are together. Our imperialists, the imperialists. I call them imperialists. You understand me? So the larger we are, the more money they make. Now, they match us together and say, by Lord Lugard, say, okay, after 100 years. After 100 years is too long. They know the highest they can stay in this world is 100 years. They'll be gone. They have put the problem into our... Now we are fighting the fight since 1914. The pepper soup where they cook since 1914 is still hot. It's still hot. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, let me explain to you, for those of you in a very layman language, make I tell you now the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came to social media and start agitating. Number one, he didn't just start agitating immediately. I saw a video when I do a research. I saw a video where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in the street of London, clamoring for restructuring Nigeria. I watched that video. I said, wow. So this guy was even clamoring for restructure? Wow, long time ago. They refused to restructure Nigeria. A lot of people want Nigeria to be restructured. They didn't. Now he starts to agitate. Why does Nnamdi Kanu even agitate and want restructure? Many of you don't know. And I'm going to be telling you one after the other. Many of you, I'm sorry, I need to clean myself because of the cold. Yeah. Now Kukuma see as I dress like every clothes, even the other one I come out and tie, make it not be like say the thing did too much. So now, in every household in Nigeria, all of you are suffering from typhoid fever and malaria, right? What thing they cause those typhoid fever and malaria? Let me just do that typhoid. We don't even know. Oh, we got a borehole in our house. Oh, you gave yourself water, right? And you're dipping and getting water under the borehole. And you have a toilet that you have just, within the compound, you dig a toilet that you're controlling. All the people where they do, all the water where they take bath, they go into sewage. That's small sewage. The water you're drinking is not safe. This is part of the things that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is rambling about. The government are not doing the needful. You have to understand. They are not doing the needful. In every Western country, the government control the sewage. For those of you who don't know, sewage now underground where they go dig, where we say all the toilet, the toilet will go down from it. Now government they control them. Now government get your piece. Now government get your toilet where you shit. It is their duty. You are paying tax for it. When you build a house, you don't need to dig well. They dig well since more than 3 million, I mean, say not 3 million years ago. I don't know when this world, they create this world. Since the time of Jesus Christ and Moses, the people have been digging well. It is old school. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came to say, no, we need changes. We need changes. But people are not buying the idea. A lot of people are still not buying the idea. Yes. You don't expect everybody to buy his ideology. Many people are comfortable where they are. Like, oh, my brother is a soldier. He's earning a lot of money. We are okay. But their families are dying of typhoid. The government are not controlling anything. So it be for almost all the African country. I've never been to all those countries, but I know it's the same. It's the same. Now only South Africa I know that is doing well. It is only South Africa that I know that is doing well at the moment. We can never tell what will happen tomorrow. You don't build a house in South Africa and start digging your own water and start giving yourself making your own toilet. No. Yes, you are going to do that, and the government will take over from outside. They will dig the sewage down to your house and they go with those toilets and water. Those toilets and water, it is say it now money still be. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came to say, now, wetin go make we no get electricity? Since when Oyibo don't come out hand for our politics, like partially, now we dey in control. Why is it a rocket science to have electricity? I'm telling you, because a lot of people, if they ask them now, they don't know the reason why Nnamdi Kanu came there to talk. If they talk, they say, no, mind that guy. He wants to start war. He wants a war. It doesn't work like that. If they give you now electricity for just 2 days, oh, NEPA, they try your electricity. Oh, they try too much. They have tried too much. No. This is very, very essential everywhere in the world. Electricity. Make electricity go small inside that house where they for my back now. Make it go for 1 minute. That pikin go begin to cry because he has never experienced light out before. It is only the bedtime that they off the light. Bedtime. And not even totally off. That pikin go they watch in TV before he sleep. Maybe they go put on to automatic. When he sleep, the TV go off. Come on. This is what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. The cell phone in your hand. How much data do you buy every day in Nigeria? The MTN and the rest. How much data do you buy in a day? Let me tell you a secret you don't know. You see this cell phone? I get 40 gigs every day. I get 40 gigs every month. Once you buy airtime, even if you go to the street now to buy data and put on your phone, when you are buying the data, you are buying the call at the same time. And it is 1 month. I'm not even talking about the company. When you go to the street now and buy data and put on this your phone, that data when you buy, it is controlled for 1 month. The call is for 1 month. The SMS is for 1 month. Who is going to fix those things for you? Your same elite. They don't want to do it. They don't care. Many of you, when you buy data of 5,000 naira on your phone, it's not even up to a week. It's gone. In fact, sometimes you can't even use it for a week. Listen, let me tell you what happened in 2016. I don't want to mention network in Israel here. Do you know what the government told them? They were bargaining on what price and what something, just the same something that is happening in Africa. The government tell them, say, look, pack your things and go. If you don't want to work the way we want it. The government of Israel told that network, if you don't want to be, if you don't want to act in our own law the way we want it, pack your things and go. Do you understand that? This is part of the things we are clamoring for. You go be like say person wey be say carry another person dirty for head. Like you carry another person load for head, but you leave your home without even taking care of your own home. It's the same thing. It's like the same. Nnamdi Kanu is abroad, and Sunday Igboho have a wife and children abroad, and probably have a house abroad. Omoyele Sowore have a wife abroad, have children abroad. Have you ever asked yourself a question? Why is these people abroad? Why are they fighting for me, the common man? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be doing this. It's cold. I'm sorry if you're not feeling comfortable about this. I'm sorry. Ask the question. Somebody will say, "Oh, I'm from Middle East. I'm not Igbo. I know they speak Igbo." Nnamdi Kanu does not speak for me. My brother, look, Nnamdi Kanu is speaking for the whole African country. The whole African country. The whole of African country. None of them is doing well. None. Ask me. Tell me which country is doing well at the moment. Tell me which African country is doing well at the moment. None of them is even doing up to 60%. When you go to the street of Nigeria, what you go to see now? Dust everywhere. Oh my God. When I got to South Africa, oh, I was crying. There was a day I was crying in South Africa. When you get the Oyibo people, they tie everywhere. They will tie everywhere down to the houses, to the domot of the house. It must be tied. You not go wear clothes. Maybe say immediately when you come off your house, before you reach, dust don't fool everywhere. Dust don't fool all your clothes. And meanwhile, it's not that you don't have the money to fix that road. When they give you money for contract, you just fix the tiny road without tying the rest. What, don't you guys see it on TV? It is the people's money. The people's money must be used for the people. You can't come to the street and start sharing money to the citizen. It is impossible. The only way you can give to the citizen is giving them the social amenities. This is the reason why Nnamdi Kanu came to social media and cried. He's crying for you. He's dying for every African. Oh, some of you, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is dying for a Biafra. I laugh. I laugh. He isn't. He is dying for the whole of Africa. Because we are not getting things right. We are not getting it right. Oh. Maybe, like I said, everybody don't have to buy into your ideology. The elite knows the truth. The council of the government in the court, you know the truth. Binta, the judge, knows the truth. The truth is biting them inside, but they're not going to come out and say, they are not going to come out and say it. You see, I don't blame the judge. I don't blame the lawyer who represents the federal government of Nigeria. You see, my blame always goes to the Southeast governors. I see that people who have been isolated for so long, like, okay, you will never be a president of Nigeria. Make I tell you now today, do you know why Igbo people will never be a president? Do you know why? They don't want Igbos to be a president. Even though no matter how you speak, no matter how you do, they don't trust even a single one Igbo man. If they lie, maybe they follow Buhari for back, bomber to bomber. They never will. Go and listen to Babangida on TVC interview. Just a recent interview. They interview Babangida. He said they asked him, why are the Igbos not, the Southeast not giving the presidency? He said, look, we want somebody that believes in the same one Nigeria. What does that tell you? One single Igbo man. All of them, they follow, oh, PDP. The one where they PDP. They jump to APC so that you become president. My friend, they don't trust you anywhere. They will never. See, I'm not trying to say you should hate each other, but I'm going to tell you the truth. Forget, you see, these are our elite governors. These are our elite representative in Abuja. Look, listen, they know all the truth. But they are just comfortable at their comfort zone. They don't care about you. They're just like, okay, whatever, let us live our own life. But what about the senior citizens? They are accumulating the money that they are going to spend tomorrow when they are old. What about this common man in the village? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Omoyele Sowore, Sunday Igboho. These people, they have been abroad. They know how things run abroad. When you are old, the government is the responsibility of the government to take care of them. What is their fate? People are dying of common malaria. Ask me. Many will hate me. Me, you see, sometimes it's just the spirit that is pushing. I've been away and I think I shouldn't even be here talking about it. But you get some people when we say God go they push you, say talk, you go they. You see, some people say, oh, now what thing did they talk? Well, you just they talk on social media, come and fight. It's not about fighting. It's about letting you understand that, look, you are not living a good life. Oh, you think, oh, tomorrow I want to have money, so I will have the police and army following me. It is not a normal life. Make army they guide you. It is not a normal life. Make police they follow you up and down with siren. It is not normal. When you hear a siren abroad, it is medical siren. This guy living there is a big man. He doesn't have more than 2 cars. He represents in their parliament. The other man there is a big man. He has 2 cars. That's all. Somebody of those caliber, they don't, oh, you don't count them as anything, but we count being in power. We do like this. At the first place, ask yourself, as a young man, I want to ask you this. Have you ever asked yourself, why are your leaders, the governors, and the rest, why are they always following police up and down? Police is following them up and down. What did you think from us that the police is following? Why are you afraid of us? That you can't come to us alone? You every time. Ask those questions. Why? Why is our leaders always with police? I'm not saying it's not good to have guides. Yes, it is good if you know you are not safe. But ask the question. It is not like that everywhere abroad though. I don't talk say in abroad they know they get guide, but they get limits. Not say they know they follow presidency. A presidency cannot work alone. Fine. I agree with that. What of those that went to represent you at the House of Assembly and the rest? People, somebody that is representing you in your local government, but is staying in Abuja, you don't even know him. Here, there's a sign post. What do you call it? A banner of their face. The banner of their face, there, you go know, say, okay, this one person where they represent me. They have 4 cell phone numbers there. If there's any situation, they will call. They are always there to represent. That is why they live in the community. The people they represent, they live in the community where they represent the people. The only way you will know that it's important is when they are walking their dog here, or maybe they are doing exercise. You see somebody greeting them. Not be say that they give them that big respect, to just greet them. I know the cuckoo here waiting they talk. You will just greet them. They go their way. Nobody they carry anybody. You know they feed that person. You know they eat. You know they eat waiting that man no feed eat. That poor man. In this place, when you see there are poor people everywhere. I told you guys every time. But there's nothing they are eating that this man cannot eat. Yeah, boss, he may drive a car that man does not have. Because the government don't plan everything well. You get electricity, you get good road, fine. There's job, go and do the job and pay your bills, fine. What do you want? The things that government's supposed to do. Do you know what they did last month? They remove all the old pole where they give electricity. Can't give them solar pole, street lights, solar. I say constant change is important in every society. I asked them, why are you removing the poles, the electric poles, and putting the new one? He said, we need change. This one is old school. It's using the electricity. We want the solar one. They put 4, 4, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 in just one small corner. This, as they look, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I asked, why are you putting so much? Do you know what they say? He said, we have old people here. The old people got to see nicely. Oh man, Africa, we have a problem. Do you know? The senior citizen is what came to his mind. He said, we have old people here. We have to put, even if more we can put. I beg, Africa, if you don't understand, we are not your enemies. Biafrans are not your enemies. I swear. We are not instigating, we are not triggering war. I want you to understand. No. That is not it. We are letting you understand that we are missing. Something is missing. Something is missing in our lives. The white people is not better than you. They are not better than us. So they are not clever than us. The people I'm working with, my supervisors I work with, I'm clever than them. Clever, 10 times clever than them. Do you know what happened this morning? Let me just give you a tip what happened this morning. I was working with one of my supervisors this morning. He said, oh, the job we are going to, in the car, we are stopping and fixing things in a neighborhood. He said, oh, we have only 2 houses remaining. We have only 5 houses remaining. When we finish, he said, this is the only one left. Then when we sit in the car, we are moving. He said, I'm lying. We still have like 5 houses that we are going to fix. I didn't say anything. I was just sitting and smile. You know what he said? He said, why are you not talking? I said, I lied to you. I said, what do you want me to say? You are a human being. You can lie. But inside me, I will tell myself, oh, he's a human being. He lied to me, but he thinks he's clever because I'm not saying anything. But he responds, he said, you are too clever. I said, yes, you are a human being. I don't have to start fighting you. Because I know that you can lie. You may lie to me. But for me to sit calm and say, okay, let's go and do the rest. I said, oh, come on, let's go and do it's a job. He said, but it is not normal if I lie to you. I said, I know it's not normal, but what can I do? You lie to me, I take it inside like this guy lied to me. I'll keep it one side for next time. Look at, when you go to the streets of Nigeria, you go see small children where we say they get talent. We are not hunting for talent. How are we going to develop Africa? We are only depending on the white people. Everything. Now, our white people go bring them. We go buy rice from them. Motor go spoil. Now, don't fit even get a company to produce your own part, which is allowed. Yes, it's allowed. Go and get the register. You register and begin to produce your own part. The government will tell you, oh, we cannot provide job for you. That's what your president is saying. The president will say, I don't know if it's the same man there. They are interviewing him. Something that we're not supposed to come out of a presidency is that you have finished your university, you are expecting the government to. No. We are not saying that when you finish school, you shouldn't create a job. But the way we're supposed to put that, you know, if you put that because he knows send you now. He doesn't send you. If you talk, I'm in a very good manner. I say, not be everybody will go give job. Oh. If you not finish school, those of you now will get talent, work towards your creating a job. You can also create a job. Yeah, that's a good idea. Everywhere in the world. Not be government, they give everybody job finish. People create job, come with their ideas. But Muhammadu Buhari, did you create the platform? Many Nigerians have talent. Where is the platform? Your elites who are supposed to be the platform to buy your idea and build a company all together with you when you have an idea. Say, okay, let's see what you have in the table. Bring people with more ideas. Bring professionals. Put money down. And create a job. Me, I not be enemy of anybody. Let me use this opportunity to address the Biafrans, the Biafrans and the DOS, where the people where they follow me here. Listen to me. I made a video early this week. I say exposing Simon Ekpa. Somebody is expecting me to come and curse Simon Ekpa. I don't know if that brother is watching me now. That brother called me from the US. He said, my brother, that guy that you are following is not a good guy. He betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I asked him one question. I said, brother, I'm not following Simon Ekpa. I listen to Simon Ekpa. But I want to ask you, do you think your enemy should be my enemy? That's what I asked the brother. I said, do you think your enemy should be my enemy? He said, no. I said, do you think I'm an enemy to DOS? I said, brother, I'm not an enemy to DOS. I'm in between. I love DOS. I love Simon Ekpa. But one thing about we Africans be this. You see, we Africans, please, let us learn to, can we just learn to, make we learn to understand people when they broadcast. You see, if somebody now come tell me, say, Mr. Solomon, you they shout too much. Somebody come there to say, it's not an enemy. It's correcting me like, oh, you are making too much noise. I want you to understand. Me, when I talk about DOS, I said, that platform, Radio Biafra, somebody should come and talk. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created that place so that people will talk and let people understand what is going on. We should talk, say things that people don't know about now, things that are happening on social media, so that our old people, our grandmama and papa, and those that don't have access to social media will listen and know this is what is going on. Does that mean that I'm against them? No, but they think I am. For me to tell you that I listen to Simon Ekpa does not make me to be your enemy. If you ask me on the first place, why do I listen to that guy? It is the only available platform where I hear somebody debunking Nigerian government ideas and whatever they are doing on social media and the news. He will come there and narrate things, and I want to listen. He is not my enemy, and will never be my enemy. He will never be my enemy. And the people in DOS can never be my enemy. Biafran can never be my enemy. IPOP can never be my enemy. If you believe that the guy is a sellout, it's up to you. You know what you saw that make him a sellout. Now, if him as a person, he know that the DOS is a sellout, he know what he saw. I cannot believe everything he says on social. I say it all the time. I can't believe everything he says about them. And I cannot believe everything that this, I can't, in fact, I don't believe even a single word. I don't believe even a single word that the DOS is talking about against the guy Simon Ekpa. And I don't believe a single word that is saying against them. But I like his ideology. When he speaks, I listen to him. Okay, I want to say this to you. Some of you, they go fuck Ashawo. I mean, I know they go enter Ashawo house. Does that mean that you love the Ashawo? No, you don't love the Ashawo. Just go fuck. I'm sorry to use that language, because that's the only way. That's the only way. I want you to understand. Like, if you go fuck Ashawo, does that mean you love the Ashawo? No. You just want to go and enjoy yourself and relieve yourself, Abi. Not be so. So because that's the only available space for you at that moment. Me, that guy put the space. I took the space that I want to listen. I want to listen. I want to learn. I'm learning how to broadcast from him. He wasn't a professional, but he know how to talk. He's a lawyer. If DOS can come now and put someone on that platform on Radio Biafra, I will still listen and I will learn. Many people don't know what is going on in Biafra land now. Please take me out of it. If you are, because the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of people are coming to accuse me. Oh, you are abusing the DOS. You are following Simon Ekpa. No, these people, none of them is my enemy. None is my enemy. Simon Ekpa is not my enemy. DOS is not my enemy. None of the Biafrans. None of the Biafrans agitators are my enemies. If you believe in Simon Ekpa, good for you. If you believe in the ideology of DOS, it's fine. Me, I'm in between. I only believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Finish. It took me time to believe in him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not there now until he comes back. Whatever they are doing, maybe they are just playing prank on us. Now, you where they fight me now, Simon Ekpa and the DOS, they go behind their back, go finish the fight. You go come become my enemy. What is wrong with you? Don't create me as an enemy. Allow me to believe in what I believe. Allow me to do, as long as I'm not putting gun on your head. Two of them, the DOS and the IPOP, plus Simon Ekpa, they go behind our back, go settle their matter. But you, where they take me as an enemy, now so we go come begin the fight. No. Let us focus on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, please. Please don't take me as an enemy. You understand? So, whatever you believe, you believe. I saw somebody now. Muhammad Aminu, what is your problem? You come again. Please, my brother. You are always been here. I don't block you. I don't know if you are arguing with somebody. I saw what is written there. But please, I don't want make we fight each other. Me, I'm not against. If you look at me, I'm not against. When I see some people, when they saw Hausa name, this Muhammad or Muslim name, they block. Me, I'm not like that. I'm not here for only broadcasting for only Biafra. So I do a lot of programs that you can benefit from. Do you understand me? You don't need to see me as your enemy. You are, because your leaders and your elites believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is your enemy, is their enemy. You too, you are buying the idea that is your enemy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not your enemy. Ask a question. Why is this guy agitating? Listen, we have a sea that we can import things from our side, our southeast. Why are they blocking it? Muhammad, please, Muhammad Aminu, please ask yourself a question. Why are they blocking it? Why they don't want us to have our own seaport? Ask the question. Why they don't want us to be presidency? Ask the question. Because they don't like us, they don't trust us. The moment our state governors, the moment they understand that we are enemies to the rest of the Nigerians, things will go well. Do you know why? Listen, they will never trust us because of the Biafran war. They will never give us presidency. And if they are going to give anybody presidency, they are going to, now they go, this has to be strict. They go hold in balls like this. They don't even know the reason why they are not giving us seaport. They are not giving us seaport because they think say we go import ammunition to come and fight Nigeria. But it's damn easy. Why don't you just let us go? These things are achievable. The guy that is you see Muhammadu, what is it called? This guy now, he's not even have a good life. He doesn't have a good life. He doesn't even have a good life, but he's still believing in the ideology of the elite. Una we be Hausa Fulani, now una they suffer past there. Come on. You have to understand, he's never an enemy. Take your time, go and listen to him. You understand that he's fighting for you, my brother. Those your leaders, your Fulanis and the Hausa elite, they don't allow their children to go to school. Go to Lagos. Go to Cross River. Go to Calabar. Who are the beggars on the street? Aminu, it is your brothers. Who are the beggars on the street of Lagos, Abuja? Who are the beggars on the streets of Ibadan? Your same people. Your brothers. Because they are blind, They shouldn't be begging, my brother. At the first place, why are they blind? Because of a single small thing where they do them. No medical check. They don't get, there's no medical, there's no, they don't, hospital, who will pay? Who will pay? Because of one small thing we go do them for us, where they go just operate, when they go reach 50,000, they become blind. Your people don't care about them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the focus of the Fulani and the Hausas. Tell the truth is being told, my brother. I'm not going to block you. I will always come here to preach until you understand. You can keep it to yourself. You don't need to fight with your brothers and start talking so that they will not kill you. But the truth is you are suffering. You are suffering. If they check the percentage in Nigeria now, Yoruba is doing well. Igbos are doing well. The worst people so far is that one Hausa Fulani people. They are the worst so far. Even though they are building nice road, they are giving you people train. You people think, oh, that is it is. Lanka Dede Alhaji, Lanka Dede. Lanka Dede. My brother, this is not a program where I can bring you in. It's not program, I'm on the streets. I can't bring you in. I can't bring you in today. The day I want you to come in, you didn't come. Do you understand me? So let me tell you, my brother, the truth is this. Your problem is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is your problem. I want to ask you one thing. Is the electricity constant? The Abuja, when they talk, say Abuja is the most beautiful state in Nigeria. Now only where the elite live, now it's beautiful. Go to Abuja, you see all the gutters where people are. Come on, guys. Are you guys? What is wrong with you guys? Please, guys, I understand. Don't blame Muhammad Aminu. It takes time for people who are suffering to understand. Even me, it takes me time to understand Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, it takes me time, like, okay, what is going on? Like I said before, you have to start from the scratch. How did we come to be together? Aminu knows what I'm talking about. My brother, is that a problem? Muhammad, that shouldn't be a problem. Me, I can talk to somebody, they kill you now. It shouldn't be a problem. If I threaten you now, you make me angry, I can say anything. Look at, you don't have, that will not be talk. Why are they not saying that in the court? You see, now where will I be Mumu be that too? So, I'm sorry, I don't want to call you Mumu. They're in the court, they are not saying that in the court too. Your president that Nnamdi Kanu say is dead. He didn't say that, they asked him question, he didn't say it. But now you can't, they die for them here. If you die, my brother, they will not give your family anything. You don't have to believe in everything. No, their enemy should not be your enemy. Me and you should not be enemy. We shouldn't be enemy. We should sit down and talk. Say, this thing where they talk not true. I should do better. Even if they divide Nigeria, Muhammadu Aminu, you can do better, my brother. I swear you can do better. Nnamdi Kanu is saying that they should kill the soldiers. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that the soldiers started to kill? We don't have to go into that. In 2016, 17. What happened? Somebody agitated. Is it a sin to agitate for freedom? I'm asking you. Probably you have been hearing of South Africa. He's a freedom fighter. Nelson Mandela fight for South Africa. This country that you're seeing fight their freedom. America, where your brothers, they carry money, go, they fight for freedom. All over the world. France, name it, everybody fight for freedom. Now our own go country different because we are asking. You see, let me tell you, a freedom fighter will say anything to the government. The word of the mouth should not hurt the government. Like, oh, I say I'm going to kill you, I'm going to do that. You should just look over it. The message when Nnamdi Kanu bring, they know they talk about them, but they talk about the killing, the abuse of the federal government. But they are not talking, say, the seaport in our Biafra land is being locked up. They are not talking, say, Nnamdi Kanu say there's no electricity. They not talk and say, Nnamdi Kanu no get. Wait, make I see this dog carry. What is he going to do with that? They not talk that one, oh. That's the way that they focus, be saying Nnamdi Kanu, the abuse government. But talk that thing when Nnamdi Kanu talk, say, good rogue no day. They don't talk about him. He's abusing the government. This Muhammad Aminu now, they talk, say, he say make a kill the soldier. Is that, even if, my brother, okay, we agree, say he talks, say make the kill soldier. Now, do we have a good road? Hospital? Is it good for your elites? Carry money, go abroad. Probably he's a soldier and he's suffering. My brother, what is the right channel to fight for freedom? How did Nelson Mandela fight for freedom? How did Marcus Garbage fight for freedom? Mumu, you want me to be calling you Mumu? I'm asking you, how did Nelson Mandela fight for freedom? Marcus Garbage and the rest, how do they fight for freedom? Hausa people, they can never be clever. I'm sorry. Hausa people never be clever. I swear, all these Muslim Hausa, they can never be clever. No. And they read your message, my message, they give you. How do they fight freedom? Do you think freedom is just did they take freedom inside biscuit? You go inside, they open them, you open the nylon, you take freedom. Now so they fight freedom. Is that how Nelson Mandela got freedom? Is that how America got freedom? Are you crazy? It's a question I'm asking you. Are you crazy? Is that how America got the freedom? That your elite, or how the United Kingdom got their freedom? Good morning, my brother. Good morning. Yeah. I'm fine. Is that how they got the freedom? No. Is that how Israel got their freedom? I'm asking you a question. I want to ask you one thing. The Saudi Arabia that you go to worship in the Mecca, how do they bring that religion into Africa? They begin to enslave you now. Begin to kill and rape your wives and children and force that religion into your fucking head. That was what happened. They force that thing they want to achieve. They make sure they achieve it. Say, oh, these people they have to be colonized. They have to be speaking. Now, let me ask you, as a Muslim, which language do you use in praying? You use Saudi Arabian language to pray. You use foreign language to pray. Does that mean that your God does not listen, does not know how to speak? I mean, your God does not. Oh man, I'm going with too much emotion because some people say they be mumu too much. I better come out, Joe. I'm blocking you now. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you because you are not supposed to be here. I'm gonna block this guy now. He's not supposed to be here. I'm done with you because you cannot listen. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block this idiot now. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye, Muhammad Aminu. You can never listen. As they suffer, so they no go listen. They are suffering, but they can't listen. He's a soldier. I believe he's a soldier. He go be soldier, but he they suffer. He's suffering. He's suffering. But they will never listen. It's just a simple thing. You sit down and talk. Now, as Nnamdi Kanu is there in that lockup, you see, the ego, Nigerian ego, and it's too much. Drop your ego down as a presidency. Drop your ego down as an elite and talk the truth. Let us tell ourselves the truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not want anything. When I think say he wants something, he wants something for all of you. He wants a good life for all. He doesn't want anything. A freedom fighter, he doesn't have anything. What does he have? He got nothing. The same people that they condemn, they are feeding a lot of old people at home there with the money they make from IPOP and Biafrans. They are feeding the old people that you can't feed them. They are doing charity with their money. They are not talking about it. They are talking, oh, ESN is a terrorist organization. IPOP is a terrorist organization. Just in your bedroom. We are a terrorist organization in your bedroom. But why? You ask yourself, that stupid Muhammadu, I don't want to use foul language. Sorry for using this foul language. You see, the same guy, Muhammad Aminu, is not asking the question. I mean, make I forget that Hausa man. Let me just forget about him. Because all of us, they suffer. Let us be honest. The truth is, Hausa, they suffer. Fulani, they suffer. Igbo, they suffer. Yoruba, they suffer. But what is the way out? The way out is make the divide the country so that we go know, your country go know how many people will remain. How many will not be. Census, we don't know how many people. How many people are in Nigeria now? We don't know. They say we are 250 million. My brother, we are more than 250 million. Or less than 250 million. They don't know how many we are. They know they do census again. I don't talk and we need make we the upgrade. The only way you can know how many Nigerians we are is go back to the drawing board of database, like the African, like other Western world. The moment you enter their airport, you don't enter database. Straight up. If you no go out, they no say you no go out at all. But in Nigeria, where we don't have database, they don't know who you are. The person where they fight me self, they don't know him. I'm coming to the end of this program. I mean the broadcast or whatever we call it, a program. So thank you very much, guy. I believe I'm not your enemy now. As you're listening to me, I'm not your enemy. Unless you want to create enmity. Me, I don't want to have I don't want to have anybody as enemy. I belong to IPOB, I belong to Biafra, I belong to everybody. But for me, I'm focusing on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, making him come out by special grace of God. When he come out, he's going to address the issue. Don't make enemy out of nothing. Please don't make enemy out of nothing. You can't force everybody to believe in you or what your ideology. No. Some people, they go marry Ashawo. Some people don't like to marry Ashawo. Some people, they marry Olosho. Some people don't like to marry Olosho. You cannot force him not to marry Olosho where he love. Do you understand me? That should not make you an enemy of the guy because he loves what he wants. That's my own. I will never hate anybody who believe in ideology of the DOS at the moment. And I will not fight anybody who believe in the ideology of Simon Ekpa. Yes. That's my